Firstly, Brian, what an amazing documentary, man. It was absolutely fantastic. Ido, oh, there you go. I have to say, I'm a huge Conor McGregor fan, and you must know what's going to happen to your career if he beats Floyd Mayweather. And I just have to ask, not your career, that's probably the wrong word, but if you're the one who has taught him to move from MMA to boxing and beat the most famous boxer in the in recent times, I just wanted to ask you, man, have you thought about that? Are there any, if McGregor wins, have you thought about what's going to happen to your life if that's the case?
Thank you. Thank you. We'll keep it very real. So let's correct a few basic things. First, I didn't teach Conor how to move, nor did I ever teach anyone how to move. I can facilitate certain processes or open up the eyes for certain things. My contribution to the way that Conor fights is minimal, extremely minimal. Only it was sexy and exposed in certain times and presented in certain ways where it received a lot of attention because I'm the odd card. And I can do some aesthetic things and I present a different approach. I'm more of a squeeze of a lime in the end of the dish. And I give just that twist. Conor himself shared recently some thoughts that differ from mine. He believes there was more of a role to it. I'll respect his opinion, but I'll have to disagree. That's one thing. About my career, I don't think it will be much affected. The major point of exposure already happened. The clips were out there, they are out there. The connection is made. The Instagram pages, the Facebook things were affected. Now it's another small exposure here or there. Actually, the fact that I stayed was my interest, not in that, but my interest actually in that riddle. And our connection, our personal connection, which was the most important thing for me. But really, every time it's this fucking riddle. Well, what's gonna happen? Just like all of us feel, right? And then to be involved and to offer some insight into it, and then to be in charge of some experiments with the guinea pig, and then to send him off, that's really interesting for me. And that's the misunderstood part. So, of course, I get a lot of exposure from it. I also get a lot of hatred from it. I also get a lot of idiots from it. Yeah, there is just a huge culture of all of this together. And this would also bring another layer of it. Tell you it's worth it. On the sense of exposure, I have to tell you it's not worth it. Especially me, through my eyes, how I live my life, close people would know. Maybe it would sound bullshit to you. I'm already out of that game. I'm already free. I'm standing on two legs. I don't need anything. I don't need another euro in my bank account. I finished that. If I was maybe needing that in order to feel good, maybe I would have needed, but I'm not doing it from that perspective. And everyone involved knows that. Thank you for that question.
Cool, thank you.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.